Hey guys, JK Calloway here. Before we get into the newest episode of Big Little Lies here on the channel, I did want to give a quick shout out to some new patron backers. Oh, you guys are awesome and I love you so much. First up, we have Amber Jones. Amber, thank you for being one of our $5 backers. We appreciate it so much. As well as Ratavius Williams. That's a badass first name, and you're also a $5 backer, so double badass for you. Also, we've got a new $10 backer. How badass is that? Her name is Nicole McAlpine. Thank you, Nicole. You are awesome. Make sure you do check out our MCU reactions with my 6-year-old Draco. It's every other Wednesday. Well, first and third Wednesday of the month. Close enough. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the channel, as well as everyone else on Patreon who's been supporting us. We really do appreciate it. It helps us make better content, more content, all that good stuff to get you through the coronavirus and everything else going on, because life in 2020, it's great. On to the show. Hi everybody, JK Calloway here with Siobhan. Jumping into Big Little Lies. Episode 4 of season 1 is called Push Comes to Shove. We've already seen a push/shove from our collective boyfriend, Eric Northman. But it wasn't good. He's a shit character, or at least a shithead character on this show. So we'll see what comes of that. I'm still hoping he's the one who dies. Maybe Sookie will show up and take care of him.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'll be in the sun and it'll backfire. Because True Blood. If you haven't seen True Blood, you're not going to get any of our references to Eric Northman. But it's great, go watch it. No. But yeah, last we left off, we found out who Ziggy's dad is. You know, in a depressing way. One, we assumed that she was a victim of rape, but kept the kid. So, that's gonna be something. I don't want to meet that character, ever, but I feel like we're gonna. Something going on with that. There's a reason she moved to the area from where she was, so. Yeah, we'll see what comes of that. And then, you know, Madison's still a bitch. And girl from Jurassic Park still a bitch. And
oh yeah, she's...
everyone's a bitch. Except for Nicole Kidman, who I feel has bitch tendencies coming. I mean, right now she's in a shit marriage. But that's, you know, this is bad people. This show's about bad white people. And we live in Minneapolis. We know about bad, evil white people. It sucks. We're recording this on Saturday night, and it's past curfew right now. The whole area, it's not just downtown Minneapolis, is under curfew, and everyone's freaking out. So, yeah, thanks, people. Douchebag cop, and now douchebag people. It's not all the people that are protesting, but there's plenty of douchebags in there that decide to have to ruin everything. Let's watch a show.
Yep, let's watch a show.
Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe. I mean, do it out of pity at this point, because we're in Minneapolis, and the world is burning. But yeah, lots of new people, right around 5,500. Thank you guys so much, and that's awesome. Also, check out Patreon, patreon.com/JK Calloway. Full reactions to all the shows we do. Big Little Lies. We're finishing off 2 shows this week. Well, season 1 of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. On Thursday will be the finale, and as well as Haunting of Hill House on Friday. The finale of that series, season 1 at least. So, full reactions will be there. Also, we're going to start up doing Taskmaster with my son Thomas. We're going to put that on Sundays for patrons, as well as what are we doing? Starting Dark next week on Fridays, Patreon exclusive. That'll be a lot of fun. Plus Better Call Saul on Saturdays. So there's lots of cool content there. Go check it out. Push comes to shove.
Please no.
Boom. Title.
I came here actually to propose that you and me and Bonnie and have dinner together.
You wanted to propose that?
Yeah, you know, to discuss the transitional parenting paradigm in Abigail. Make sure there aren't any glaring chasms like, like this whole tutor thing.
Chasms?
Just the transitional parenting paradigms?
No.
Make sure we don't have any glaring chasms?
There you go.
Who talks like that, Nathan?
The mayor is trying to shut down this production of Avenue Q.
So what's going to be the problem with this now?
It's not appropriate. So, I told Madeline I'd help her out.
conversation about this.
For fuck's sake.
If you were here long enough to have a conversation, after the talk shifts from the kids, you're off packing your bag for another business trip. You gonna hit me now?
Do you want me to hit you, Celeste?
Here we go again.
Sometimes I wonder.
Was kind of a needly comment from her, but still. You insecure prick. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Not okay.
I just love sweat on women. Sorry, that was
Buddy.
a general
You
observation.
want to assume that you're not here to talk about physical fitness?
We're gonna do this dinner, but I think it'll be up to you and me to keep things civil.
I hear you.
Otter Bay,
Little,
together we
yeah.
stand strong. Otter Bay.
Had to check out the ass walking by.
Come on and sing.
I found Ziggy's father.
You found him?
Excuse
I
me?
think I found him, but it's Saxon Bakery. He was an interior designer in San Luis Obispo.
Hold on, didn't you say his name was Saxon Banks?
Well, I think maybe he only gave his real first name. She said he was an architect, but sometimes interior designers say they're architects.
This is not
Thanks so much for helping us out.
Okay, boy.
Have a second thought.
Puppets fuck. We can't have puppets fucking in Monterey.
May I be heard?
There is one scene, and one scene only, where two of the puppets simulate sex. There's no nudity.
Yeah? Huh. Naked puppets don't bother me. Fucking puppets, on the other hand, it's vulgar. You can tell me I'm full of shit? It wouldn't be the first. But from my perspective, the whole point of theater is to bring community together.
Oh,
Now, take
ass
my hand.
kiss.
Opinions aside, legally, you've already lost. The California Constitution goes way further than the federal one to protect the First Amendment. But to answer your question, Renata, who are we? I don't think we want to become synonymous with suppression and prior restraint. We're going to face accusations of being anti-American and anti-free speech. I mean, that's not the politics that you've been practicing, Mayor Bartley.
You were fucking brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying that you look like that and you're smart and educated and intelligent and sympathetic. You even had Cruella agreeing with you at the end. I want more!
I would have asked you to come to the school, but it's kind of official there. People can gossip.
What's going on?
Yeah. The school's the problem with
I have
gossip.
reason to suspect, and only suspect, that Amabella Klein is still being bullied. And that Ziggy may be the culprit.
Maybe he saw her being bullied. Maybe he was concerned for her.
That could very well be, though it wasn't my take. Look, if I think that a child is being physically or emotionally abused, it is my duty to go forward with that, first and foremost, to the parents.
What
Okay.
fucking evidence do you have?
Do you have any reason to suspect that Ziggy could be violent?
No.
Maybe something from his past?
No!
His dad?
Ziggy is a sweet, docile young boy. He's never hurt a fly.
You're so good to me.
I believe in you.
No, mister.
I know, out of nowhere.
You
I'm still shaking. 1 minute we're talking, and then the next one.
That didn't seem like a first, move.
This
Right?
is assault. He assaulted you.
Yeah, exactly. That was not.
The next thing I know, he has his hand in my shirt. Or was it my hand in his shirt? What? It was a reflex.
I'm in love with you. You hear me? I'm in love with you, Madeline. I have been
For months? So I slapped him.
What the fuck is wrong with these humans?
Why, Celeste? I'm a married woman, and he forced himself on me.
No, he didn't.
Another meeting, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think we're going to settle it today.
Yeah. What if he doesn't settle?
Oh, probably go to court, but it would just be a one-off.
You said it'd be one meeting yesterday and then it'd be over with and now you're going to
I
court?
said I thought it would go away quickly, and I still believe that it will.
I don't want you doing this.
Well, it's not your fucking call. Okay, let's go, sweetie.
Hey, champ.
Hi, Dad.
Have a great day.
I do not think Ziggy is a bully. I brought up the incident that you had mentioned at orientation, and he made it very clear it wasn't him. And I'd be surprised if he's lying. He's not narcissistic, and he certainly demonstrates empathy and sensitivity.
Sorry.
Which you can't really fake at 7 or 8.
Are you sure? Pretty sure.
It's something you have to develop.
I definitely
Faking
would like
empathy,
to
I mean.
see him for another appointment.
Trust me.
I think
What happened a year ago was an accident. I told you that was a mistake that's not going to be repeated again.
Told you.
Well, it was repeated several times.
Okay, stop.
Hey,
Out in public. I know.
My major concern
I know.
is to how he might react.
Maddie, seriously?
Yeah, I think it's him. If I
Maddie.
heard his voice.
The fuck? I feel like maybe she already killed him. Oh, that was a cool shot. See that? That cliff thing, that's a dream I used to have a lot as a kid. Just run right off a cliff. I don't know why. I think it's an anxiety thing, right?
Yep.
Hell of a song. So in her, yeah, she's having that dream. I don't think that was real. I think she'd look a little different and in a wheelchair. At best.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think she already killed him?
No, that's all just fantasy. That's all her playing it out, how it's going to go in her head, and then replaying it, what she should have done, what she wished she would have done.
So she never ran on the beach.
The running on the beach probably happened, but the scene where she, like, gets up out of the bed and shoots.
Right. Yeah, that's for sure. But we keep on seeing that scene of her running on the beach in her torn dress. And then just now they showed that little flash she pulled a gun.
Yeah.
You know, is
I
that...
think it's all
You think that's just, again, part of the fantasy?
wishful thinking, yeah.
All right. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think that her story is kind of the big mystery of this first season, I think. At this point, maybe I'm thinking she's going to mistake Kidman's husband. I can't remember. Celeste's husband. What's his name?
Eric Northman.
Eric Northman. I think she might mistake him
Perry?
for... Yeah, Perry, that's it. Yeah. Like she thinks, like, you know, maybe it's a silhouette and that dude, the Saxon guy certainly looked similar
Yeah.
in build. You know, maybe that's who ends up dead, is Perry. But not for, you know,
The reasons you would think.
the reasons I would hope. It's fucking God. Like every episode he's gonna abuse her. And she's clearly I don't want to spend, you know. Strong women get in those situations too, not just weak women.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's not even funny to joke about. She would kick the shit out of me.
My face is fuzzy, so don't do that.
I'm
That
sorry.
felt so weird.
Good weird?
No.
Because I can
Oh.
abuse you into helping with your allergies. Here, come here.
I think it's a
Like,
sinus
woman,
infection.
You will listen to what I say.
Oh, yeah. Keep pressing.
You will do everything I tell you.
Keep going.
You will know
That
your
feels really
place.
good.
That's right. Go make me a sandwich. Madeline and Play Guy clearly had a thing going on for quite a
Now
while.
we know why Madeline isn't stripping her husband.
You don't want to say that. I'll get thoughts in my head. I don't give a shit. We have sex daily. Who else you sleeping with?
And vibrator.
It doesn't work. I've checked. You've broken it. We have a vibrating cock ring. I can be that for you.
Yeah, that broke too, though.
Yeah, we broke that.
Anywho. Oh my god. What is happening?
Well, Adam Scott clearly, like, he's probably had affairs too. Like, he's sitting there checking out all the women in that yoga class, checking the girl walking by, and he's not hideous. He could probably have an affair pretty easily. What?
So checking out all of the women means he probably had an affair?
Probably, yeah. That's gross. They're all sweaty and stinks.
So how many affairs have you had?
As many as I have wanted in your head. In reality, probably only like 18, 19.
Oh,
that's not a. It's like only like that's a 1.5 a year, maybe.
Okay.
How long have we been together? I don't remember anymore. Almost 20 years. Yeah, almost 20 years, 19 years. Yeah, so 18, 1 a year, 1 a year. Okay. My affairs bore her. They are pretty boring, to be fair. It's a lot of dinner and a movie. You know, you're probably right. He's not having affairs. He's imagining doing it.
Huh?
You know what I mean? Like that whole speech he gave the ex about how he's always wanted to find a bully to beat up, and it's like, no. You could have done that by now if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
It's all fantasy in his head. So Ziggy?
I think Amabella. Is it Amabel?
Amabel.
Amabel.
Ridiculous.
Amabel?
Maybe
Amabella.
Amabel.
No, it's Amabella.
Amabella?
With an M instead of an N.
Douchebag name anyway. You think she's the one bullying Ziggy?
I think she's a psychopath. I think she's the manipulative little one.
Yeah. Like, I don't doubt she put marks on her neck to get attention. But, like, Chloe's got something to do with it, too. And she, like, I feel like she's a little manipulator. She wants to put the chess pieces where she wants them and see what happens.
Mom.
She watches Mom. She's her mother. I just had a horrible, horrible thought. Has Jane met Perry yet?
I don't think so.
Any chance?
I had that thought a while ago.
Like, I haven't considered that, but,
I had that, like, the first time they showed somebody in a suit. That was my thought.
yeah. That's gross, though. Like, I hope that's not, die, fucker. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. Like clockwork. Say thank you. She yawns. She does not like appreciation. But yeah, let us know what you thought of the episode. Make sure you do hit like and comments and all that stuff so more people find the channel, because we like having those conversations and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll jump back in next week and find out more about these horrible, horrible people, except for Ziggy. Ziggy seems like the only good person on this show, which means he's probably going to be the killer. And just screw with my head. Well, he's young Sheldon. And Sheldon's killed so many people. Easily. Maybe not so much Sheldon, but Jim Parsons. Serial killer. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next time.
Tschüss.